My dear students, this video is meant for standard 9 students, subject Geography, chapter 2, Latitudes and Longitudes. As you know, Earth is a living planet. It is spherical in shape. The Earth is not a perfect sphere. It is flattened at the poles and slightly bulging out at the equator. So, to know the exact place in an area, to know the time and distance from one place to another place, a number of imaginary lines such as latitudes and longitudes have been drawn on the globe. Let us discuss in detail. If you look at here, this is the equator, the longest circle which exactly divides the earth into two spheres. One is northern sphere and the other is southern sphere. Equator is an imaginary line which lies midway between the two poles and divides the earth into two hemispheres, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. This is northern hemisphere and this is southern hemisphere. The length of the equator is equal to the circumference of the earth or 40,077 kilometers. Since the circumference of the circle is equal to 360 degrees, the 1 degree angular distance is roughly equal to 111 kilometers. When we find distance, we have to use this formula. 1 degree is equal to 111 kilometers. The equator is taken as 0 degree latitude. This is 0 degree latitude. Distance between one pole to equator is about 1/4 of the total circumference of the earth. Now let us learn what are latitudes. A line of latitude is an imaginary line which joins all places having the same angular distance north or south of the equator. These are the latitudes. Some are towards north and some are towards south. Lines running east to west parallel to equator are lines of latitudes or parallels of latitude. These lines are parallel to the equator, therefore they are called parallels of latitude. Latitudes are measured up to north and south, up to north as well as to south. They form circles on the globe. They form circles on the globe. Length of 60 degrees latitude is half of the length of the equator. 60, this is 66, down of 60. The 60 degree latitude is half of the length of equator. There are important parallels of latitude. They are 1. Equator, that is 0 degree. and Tropic of Cancer 23.5 north. Tropic of Cancer, this is 23.5 north, and Arctic Circle 66.5 north. Arctic Circle 66.5 north. Fourth, Tropic of Capricorn 23.5 south. Tropic of Capricorn 23 degrees of south, and Antarctic Circle 66 of south. This is Antarctic Circle 66 of south. These lines of latitude divide the Earth into distinct heat belts. The lines of latitude indicate the general climate of the area by applying the principle of heat zones or thermal zones of the Earth. Thus, latitudes enable us to divide the whole Earth into different climatic zones. They are the torrid zone, it is also called tropical zone. Second one, temperate zones, both sides of the equator, and frigid zone. First, let us know torrid zone. The area lying between the Tropic of Cancer 23 degrees of north and Tropic of Capricorn 23 degrees of south mark the limits of these two, mark the limits of the torrid. Torrid means very hot. It is also called tropical zone. It is the hottest zone of the Earth. From Tropic of Cancer to Tropic of Capricorn, this is the hottest zone of the Earth. Next, the temperate zones. Two other important lines of latitude based on temperature are Arctic Circle, that is 66 of degrees north, and Antarctic Circles 66 of degrees south. This zone between Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle as well as Antarctic Circle and Tropic of Capricorn. In these two zones lie temperate zone. In this region, the climate is moderate, that is neither too hot nor too cold. Then another reason is the frigid zones. Between Arctic Circle and the North Pole, between the Antarctic Circle, the South Pole, are the two frigid zones of the Earth. These are the polar regions and receives sun's slanting rays. In these two zones, very low temperatures are recorded. In the next video, we are going to learn the prime meridian and lines of longitude and the grid. Watch this video and learn. Thank you, my dear students.